A special investigative report by some research groups in the United States, the United Kingdom and Nigeria has revealed how former President Muhammadu Buhari allegedly used the Ebube AGU security outfit to harass and kill thousands of innocent Igbo residents and push for a radical Islamic agenda in the southeast region. The report was published as a collaborative effort of the International Society for Civil Liberties and Rule of Law, Inter-Society, the Ekwenchi Research Institute, Chicago, Illinois, USA, the Global Igbo Leaders Coalition, GEL, United Kingdom, and the Rising Sun Charities Organization, Newark, New Jersey, USA. The organizations noted that the Ebube-Agu security arrangement was also a channel through which illicit small arms and light weapons were proliferated in the region, adding that the Imo and Ebonyi state governments were particularly culpable in the implementation of the jihadist Fulani and Islamic agenda. The report was signed by researchers including Emeka Umeagbalasi for Inter-Society, Osita Dinma AGU for Ekwenchi Research Institute, Chicago, USA, Prof. Justin Akujize, Board Chairman, Ekwenchi Institute, Nzi Amadi Bubembama for Global Igbo Leaders Coalition, Georgia, USA, and Bridget Okafor, Rising Sun Charities Organization, UK. The report stated that the remote reasons behind the rising and proliferation of more than 20 armed killer entities in Igbo land, especially southeast and Igbo parts of the south Nigeria, since 2015 and January 2021, when escalations and proliferations heightened, was traced to Buhari's bent on laying siege, conquering and enslaving the Igbo land, her defenseless populations and properties for purposes of radical Islamism and politics of hate, segregation, and exclusion. According to the report titled, "Who is Killing Who Outside the Law in Igbo Land?" The worst affected states include Imo and Ebonyi states, followed by Anambra, Enugu, Abia, Rivers, and Delta states. The report said, by early 2016, the Buhari's government allegedly initiated secret Islamic conquest movements of the jihadist Fulani herdsmen and other jihadists, assembled from within and outside Nigeria and armed with AK-47s. This was the beginning of political and religious insecurity and proliferation of illicit small arms and light weapons, SALWs, in Igbo land. The Islamic conquest movements were also strongly suspected to have been heavily aided and protected by the Nigerian military formations, during which forests, bushes and farmlands of south-south, southeast, middle belt and Christian parts of the southwest were invaded, seized and occupied. Findings by Inter-Society later showed that over 700 communal locations, including forests, bushes and farmlands, across the southeast and Igbo parts of Rivers, Delta, Edo, Akwa Ibom, Cross River, Nasarawa, Kogi, and Benue states have been seized and occupied by jihadist Fulani herdsmen and other government-assembled jihadists as at 2022. These findings were also corroborated by a former police dig, retired in 2020, who in 2021 disclosed that not less than 336 locations in the southeast have been occupied by Fulani herdsmen armed with AK-47Es. The Buhari's government also saw the rise of IPOB and its self-determination agitations as a serious threat to its state jihad project, and to counter this, the government adopted radical approaches, including funding and arming of counterfeiters using conformist political actors, including top government functionaries in Ebonyi State, under Umahi, and Imo State, under Uzodinma. The above was to the extent that the past government of Ebonyi State was strongly suspected to have been federally contracted to counterfeit and counter the IPOB's Eastern Security Network, formed in December 2020, leading to the launch of Ebube-Agu security arrangement in April 2021 to counter ESN and sustain jihadist Fulani herdsman terrorism in Igbo land. The idea behind the Ebube-Agu security arrangement was later found to have been muted by Buhari government of Nigeria using the chairmanship of the Southeast Governors Forum. In Ebonyi State, where the dreaded security outfit was unveiled in December 2021, It was renamed in March 2023 as the Ebonyi State Vigilante Corps and the Ebonyi State Neighborhood Watch. The above was as a result of the prescription of the Ebu-Beagu Vigilante Group by a federal high court sitting in Abakaliki in February 2023. The Ebu-Beagu security arrangement is therefore only a counterfeit and anti-self-determination instrument. The insecurity and other unsafe conditions in Igboland are further fueled by the growing number of illicit small arms and light weapons, estimated to be 2 million in circulation and wrong hands. This is out of Nigeria's estimated 7 million SALWs. The report added that some governors are found in this special investigative report to be busy wastefully and lavishly spending billions of naira monthly on security votes without anything to show for it. These governments of the southeast states and those of rivers and delta, etc., have consistently heightened and overblown security matters, and illiterately paid attention to trigger dimension or cork and shoot as the only solution to insecurity and other unsafe conditions. They fundamentally triggered insecurity and other unsafe conditions in Igboland by woefully failing to offer good and accountable governances in their respective states. This is to the extent that the general citizens of their states and territories have suffered from the absence of human security and its 7 key dimensions of environmental security, health security, food security, community security, physical security, economic security, and personal security. The governors and other political leaders in Igboland have also turned around and plunged the region into police and military siege and dumping grounds for illicit small arms and light weapons and their killing fields. Inter-society, in collaboration with undersigned international partners, have also investigated and found that there exist Commissioner for Homeland Security and Vigilante Affairs in Imo State, Commissioner for Internal Security and Border Peace and Conflict Resolution in Ebonyi State, and Commissioner for Homeland Security in Anambra State. Similar portfolios also exist in Abia and Enugu states. These are in addition to the offices of the Governor's Special Security Advisors. In Ebonyi State, there are Governor's Special Advisors on Security for each of the state's 13 local government areas, or Special Security Advisor to Ebonyi State Governor for Abakaliki, Izi, Eza North, Afikpo South, Afikpo North, Ohauku, Ebonyi, Onitsha, Ishielu, Eza South, Ikwo, Ivo, and Ohauzara. Ebu-Beagu Security Buhari. The state is also presently dotted with 35 commissioners. Apart from openly or secretly coordinating the offensive and atrocious conducts and activities of many, if not most of the more than 20 government-linked private armies and political death squads, and condoning or conspiring with the invading jihadists to wreak havoc in Igboland. The Homeland Security Commissioners and Special Security Advisors of the Igboland governors also serve as conduit pipes through which public funds worth billions of naira are wasted or squandered every month, using governors' security votes as a cover. Let us know what you think on the comment section, and thank you so much for watching.